Hey guys, this is a video about my song, Friend, and I'm excited to tell you more about it.
There's no nation too hard, no village too far, where I won't go with you. I want to be your friend, love you to the end. I want to be your friend.
So this song called Friend is really a missional song, and if you think about it, when you think of the word, I want to be a friend of Jesus, sometimes you might think that just means like the soft and fuzzy Jesus, wanting to be close to him, which is part of the story, but like this song is actually about following Jesus to the ends of the earth, the Jesus that's leaping over mountains, taking the good news to the ends of the earth. It has this heart cry that I want to be a friend of God, following him wherever he tells me to go, whether it's here or there or anywhere, to any nation, to any place. Part of it comes out of John 15, because in that passage, Jesus is saying, if you keep my commandments, then I call you my friend. If you're my friend, you keep my commandments. And so as a friend of Jesus, we are those who do what he says. We have this place of joyful obedience, joyful love for him. And he says his command is to love others. His command is to go and bear fruit. There's this tight-knit relationship between being a friend of Jesus and doing what he says, between being his friend and obeying his commands, between staying close to his heart and following him to the ends of the earth, going and bearing fruit. And so when I was writing this song, I already had the chorus, I want to be your friend and love you to the end. And then I was trying to think about the rest of the song, and I was really compelled by wanting to obey Jesus with everything in me and follow him wherever he would call me, rather than writing it just as I want to sit at your feet type of song and be your friend. I actually wanted to write it with this missional thrust, and so I started pulling language from Isaiah 42, which talks about singing to the Lord a new song, his praise from the ends of the earth, from the wilderness, from the villages, from the mountaintops, from the deserts, from the coastlands. And so I started pulling in some of that language about there's no place too far, no place too hard, all of this type of language where I will not follow you, Jesus. And so, because I want to be a friend of Jesus, and that means sitting at his feet, but it also means being available and willing to go wherever he would call us. And so actually this song, it's a call and it's a challenge to those of us who are familiar of just staying close with Jesus and sitting at his feet, to actually be ready and willing to go and follow him wherever he would call us. And this song is a challenge to those who are acquainted with being on the field, going, doing the work of missions, to actually say, be a friend of Jesus, abide in him, let your love abound in him. And I think we have to keep both these realities in tension with each other as we follow Jesus, because he is the great missionary who went to the lowest place to be our friend and to redeem us back to himself. He was the first sent one from the Father to come to us. We do get to stay close to his heart, but that doesn't just mean we don't ever take action. We actually are these people of action and abiding in Jesus, and it's one reality. As Jesus says, if we abide in him, then we will bear much fruit. And so the heart cry of this song is, Jesus, I want to be your friend, whether it's sitting at your feet, whether it's going to another nation, whether it's following you to here, to there, to anywhere. Jesus, I will go with you. Part of the language of this song also pulls from Song of Solomon 2, where Jesus is coming, the beloved is coming, leaping and skipping on the mountains, and he's standing and gazing at his beloved, saying, and he's knocking, saying, come, come, follow me, follow me, follow me. And he says, come, rise up and come with me and come away with me. And so part of this song is saying, I see him gaze at me, I feel him calling me deeper, and I want to follow him wherever he's going, leaping on mountains with him. Part of that language actually connects over to Isaiah 52. In Isaiah 52, It says, how beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of him who bring good news, who proclaims peace, who brings glad tidings of good things, who proclaims salvation, who says to Zion, your God reigns. Your watchmen shall lift up their voices and they shall sing together. So actually, this song is a call to the ends of the earth to lift up their voices in song. Be a friend of Jesus wherever you're at. Wherever you're at, be a friend of this fiery messenger, this joyful messenger, Jesus, who comes leaping and skipping on the mountains, who will have his way in the earth, whose good news is filling the whole earth. We get to be his friends in this hour. We get to be his friends sitting at his feet, worshiping him. We get to be his friends in the nations, among the hardest places, reaching out to the lost, seeing the good news go forth, lifting up our songs to him. And so that's what this song is all about, being a friend of Jesus, close to his heart, following him wherever he would call us.